Hello students, today we are going to discuss Class 6 Ace with Aster English Literature Reader Chapter 10 Rip Van Winkle. A part. Answer these questions. Question number 1. Describe the village where Rip Van Winkle lived. Answer. He lived near Catskill Mountain. The house gleamed among trees. Question number 2. Why was Rip Van Winkle a favorite with the villagers? Answer. He was favorite because he assisted villagers at their sports, made their playthings, taught them to fly kites and shoot marbles, and told them stories of ghosts and witches. Question number 3. We are told there was one great error in Rip Van Winkle composition. What do you understand by this phrase? What was the error? Answer. The greatest error in Rip Van Winkle composition was an inseparable aversion to all kinds of profitable labor. Rip was always willing to entertain the town children and help his neighbors with their work. He was ready to do anybody's business instead of his own, but as to doing family duty and keeping his farm in order, he found it impossible. Question number 4. Compare and contrast Rip Van Winkle with Dame Van Winkle. Answer. Rip Van Winkle was unselfish man, simple, good, natured fellow. He was an obedient husband. Children liked him a lot. He shot squirrels and wild pigeons, while Dame Van Winkle was sharp tongued. She was fiery, lady, and rude to everyone. Question number 5. What did Rip do when he was driven to despair by his wife? Answer. It is the nagging of his unbearable wife that sends Rip Van Winkle into the woods. His only alternative is to escape from the labor of the farm and clamor of his wife was to take gun in hand and stroll away into the woods. Question number 6. What happened on one of his long rambles? Answer. He reached the height of Catskill Mountains, met and helped the stranger, drank and drank, and slept for 20 years. Question number 7. Do you think the story has a moral? Give reasons for your answer. The answer is the moral of the story is that time does not wait. The world will keep moving forward and changing. The world will keep changing and moving forward. These things will happen even if someone's not ready for them. We should realize the importance of facing challenges and actively participating in one's own life rather than seeking escape or avoiding responsibilities. B part. Answer these questions with reference to the context. Number 1. Surely I have not slept here all night. A part. Who spoke these words? Rip Van Winkle. B part. Why was the speaker so surprised? He was surprised because when he woke up, it was sunny bright morning. C part. What had actually happened? Because he woke up as it was sunny bright morning. C part. What changes did the person notice in himself and around him? Answer. His beard was long, stiff jaw, children was grown up, wife died, he was old, and the village was changed. Number 2. That drink last night has addled my poor head sadly. A part. Who spoke these words? Rip Van Winkle. B part. Why did the speaker think this way? Answer. The speaker think this way because he didn't understand anything. C part. Do you think the speaker knew what was wrong around him? Answer. Because he was not able to understand what had happened with him in the past. Number 3. Hush, Rip. The old man won't hunt you. A part. Who said these words and to whom? Answer. Gardner said to her daughter. B part. Why did the speaker say so? Answer. Because the baby was crying after looking at the Rip Van Winkle. C part. What happened soon after the speaker uttered these words? Answer. When speaker uttered these words, Rip Van Winkle recognized his daughter's voice. Question number 4. Young Rip Van Winkle, once old Rip Van Winkle now. A part. Who said these words and to whom? Answer. Rip Van Winkle said these words to his daughter. B part. Why did the person utter these words? Answer. The person uttered these words because he was meeting her after 20 years. C part. Who recognized the speaker? Answer. The old woman recognized the speaker. Now let's move to C section, think and answer. Question number 1. Rip wanted to escape from the labor of the farm and the clamor of his wife. Was he successful in this? Discuss. Rip Van Winkle leaves his farm so often and for so long because in the chapter there is mentioned that he doesn't like to work and the farm hasn't responded to his attempts. He wanted to escape from his wife because she was fiery lady and always angry and sharp tongued. He was successful in it because he went to shoot few squirrels and wild pigeons. Question number 2. How do you think Rip Van Winkle felt when he realized that he has become an old man? Answer. When Rip Van Winkle woke up, he felt a mixture of shock, confusion, and sadness when he realized he had become an old man. He was having pain in his body and his joints were stiff. He realized that he had lost 20 years of his life and left loss of his life. Question number 3. What lessons have you learned from the story of Rip Van Winkle? Answer. From the story of Rip Van Winkle, we learned the importance of taking responsibility for one's own life and action. The main thing is that time does not wait. The world will keep moving forward and changing. This will happen even if someone's not ready for them. We should realize the importance of facing challenges and actively participating in one's own life rather than seeking escape or avoiding responsibilities. Thank you. Now the chapter is complete. Please like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you.